And welcome back to the NCAA Women's College World Series presented by Capital One. It's not Pac-12 After Dark. You heard Courtney Lyle say it. It's Big Ten After Dark now. The best in the West. Oregon and UCLA take center stage to close out day one. And a strikeout to begin the game. Well, we talked about that rise ball for Caitlin Terry, but she's added some new elements to her game.
This drop ball that she's able to actually throw through the zone has a little bit of a curve to it. You see it?
And an 0-2 hole here. Sinicki taps one to Terry. A couple of groundouts to her in a scoreless first. Goes away again. That's beaten into the ground and no chance for Emma Cox. Hit number 97 for Savannah Pola. She grounds the ball over to third, and Katie Flannery takes the force there. The lights are on. We move on to the second.
First game was a special one.
Patman gets twisted up by the change from Terry, who has punched out every other hitter to start. Great power hitter in the 7 spot. Chases strike 3. Spin him if you got him, KT. That's 4 Ks in 2 innings. Game 2 punched out 10 against Liberty. And there's her first. And she fires up her defense, hopping and skipping off the field. Reach into your chest and rip out your heart. Every time. A little squibber to first up the line. Jones is safe with a leadoff infield single and a little more fire for the folks in gold and green. Now Kedri Lushar. The 4th pitch in a row is hit through first. The All-American Kedri Lushar delivers the first run for the Ducks.
And Lushar is able to sit back on a changeup and barrel this pitch up. It's a change inside. She keeps her feet still, swings away, doesn't get all of it, but enough of it to drive it past Grant, who we're just talking about with these speed players in the bottom, the top of the order for Oregon. She's playing up the line. She barrels it past her. Talking about the game, the moment, what you're seeing, how to get in it.
Pola rips one to deep center field. Lushar will make the catch. The party is canceled. Kedri Lushar, a little more smoothly this time, takes away a potential long ball.
It's 220 to center field, and that's as far as Lushar could go. Up against the wall, it went 219. It's just a 1-run game with Oregon's lead, and it stays a 1-run game.
Ground ball to short. Nice low pick. The freshman Kanaya Bragg concludes an 8-pitch inning for Terry. Big bats coming up for the Bruins.
Showing a lot of grit and determination, maybe pitching her best here in OKC.
That ball's ripped to left field. Jordan Woolery begins the heart of the order in the 4th with a leadoff single against Lindsey Grind. Glittering green headband trying to close 4 shutout innings in the game. Ramirez blasts it to left field. Lefty Ramirez with a long home run. Party on, Bruins. They're out of the dugout in a mob as Ramirez slams UCLA into the lead.
It's a big deal with this swing right here from the catcher, known a lot for her defense, and she has the pop too. Expecting the rise ball, getting her barrel there. She is on time, she is on plane, and it gets out of here a no-doubter off the bat of Ramirez to take back the lead. Ooh, that did not go how I wanted it to, but you see where she's starting right behind Megan Grant.
And then a chopper to short, flag down, but no chance for Bragg. And then Pola has to rush to second, make sure somebody's covering the base. They couldn't shift the elder Lushar. Kai has struck out and grounded out. She shows bunt. The throw to second from Ramirez is on the money, and Jones is cut down. What an inning for Lefty Ramirez.
Bragg anticipating the steal. Look at where she's positioned. A couple of steps from the bag. Ramirez gives her the perfect throw, the tag to cut down the blazing speed of Jones.
Left center field, that's down for a hit for Clements. She'll turn first sharply, on her way to second. And a two-out double as the ball skips away and Grind backs it up. Jessica Clements with runners in scoring position in the country, 7-19. Not going to slug anything here. Pola strikes out swinging. On to the sixth in a Rick Dees kind of game.
Pola is pulled over so close to Grant, almost directly behind her.
Strike three. Strike three called. Shift where you want to. Caitlin Terry takes care of it herself. Taylor Shoemaker won the award. The powerful McCoy on 3-2 swings away and strikes out. She has chased two rise balls over her head tonight, and it's another perfect inning. Lindsey Grind's 90th pitch. Slapped over the shortstop, Sinicki. Another base hit to left for Woolery. Phillips taking ball 4. And she'll take one there. Megan Grant has 46 walks to 9 strikeouts on the year, and her to do. And Seneca's bunt backspins into fair territory.
She's there.
It landed right in front of the plate, and Cox got it at the last second to throw her out. Does not need a hit here to bring in the third run with only one out. And she doesn't get a hit. She doesn't get anything. Big strikeout for Sokolsky. Bragg some big responsibility, and she's been great. Thrown through to second, and the pinch runner was caught off the base. And now Woolery's tagged out at third. Lisa Fernandez wants obstruction. Pinedo, the pinch runner, wandered way too far off second. UCLA, it appears, will not ask about obstruction. In that game, she struck out Jordy Ball 3 times. That's ripped. That is fair. It's inside the bag at third. Sinicki's on her way to second, and she's in there. A double that just traced the chalk. Kelly Inouye Perez will call for a challenge, but as it stands, it's a leadoff duck double.
And because it was fair on the field, they will be able to challenge. If it was called a foul ball on the field, they wouldn't be able to. But
the ruling on the field is a fair ball. That call is being challenged. This play is under further review. After review, the ruling gets upheld. It's a fair ball.
Oh, how
that is UCLA's first challenge.
Trying to come through for Oregon in the World Series. On the ground to third, Woolery goes home. Out at the plate.
Take this throw. Sinicki went immediately when she saw the ball was down.
The ruling on the field is out at home plate. Oregon is challenging that ruling. This play is under further review.
I think they have a case, but I'd love to hear what Christy has to say.
After review, the call on the field has been changed. We have obstruction. Runner is safe. That is Oregon's first challenge.
And it's why you push.
3-2 up in the Bruins 7th. Chop to third, Woolery to first. Low throw handled by Grant. 8 home runs on the year, and she grounds this one into center. The winning run is aboard with 1 out for UCLA. Oregon and UCLA would have been UConn and Cal Poly a couple of years ago, and here they are on the biggest stage in softball. In the air to center. That's hit well by Clements. It's gone! It's the day of the walk-off. Ella Parker to dead center for OU. Jessica Clements right down the middle. UCLA wins it after midnight.